Hi everybody, I wanted to show you an Easter album that I made. This one is from a book that I found at, surprisingly, I found it at a thrift store, but I saw it at Walmart for $8. My mother thought it was funny because I wouldn't pay for it. But it has pull-out tabs. Not every page. So I had this idea and I thought, I'm going to have to try that. I think I paid $2 for it or something like that. And I didn't want to take that book apart because I donate my books that I find like that to Children's Rehab Service. And then the children can either take them home or they can use them in the lobby. You can also visit my blog to find out more information about that service, which my blog will be at the end of the video. So this book, the paper is from the Netherlands. Gina sent me this, and so pretty much all of the elements in it are from her. Added some fibers and then a Tim Holtz swivel clasp, and this is from some vintage jewelry. It's a locket and a little charm, and the butterfly is also from the Netherlands. On this page I cut out, I embossed a piece of paper, and then I cut this out with my Stampin' Up! Punch, and then I just added some bling and added some glossy accents to the butterfly, and that's what's on the front is the glossy accents, and then I just added some stickles to the leaves. I got that idea from Catherine over at the Scrap Beach. This I embossed, and then I probably should have gone over this a second time to give it a really good coating. And then you pull the tab and out pops a journaling spot or a photo spot. The flower is from K & Company, and I just distressed the sizes. I probably should have showed you this first. I greatly apologize that I didn't show you the surprise first. Flower. This is from Emma. Emma sent me some bird cages. There's her card. She sent me some bird cages. And she also sent me some flowers. So pretend you didn't see that. Just ooh and ah about it. Okay, and then on this page, of course you can't see my surprise. This has a tag, and I just embossed a butterfly. And on this page I added some Easter eggs at the bottom, and I used some glossy accents, and I made some little drops of water. Oops, my flower jumped. Maybe I should start this video over. I wanted the flower to kind of pop, so I added a bottle top lid to the bottom and just stuck that in with some glue dots. And then again, this is just a tag, and I just shadow embossed, I guess you would call that. I used glimmer mist on top of it. I just added some shadows to it. Then the next page, again I used glossy accents. And then this is a Martha Stewart butterfly, and I just used black embossing powder on top of it. Then the tag, same thing on both sides. This is makeup. I'm also a makeup artist, and I didn't have enough glitter in the glimmer mist, and so I took some of my glitter eyeshadow that's liquid, and then the swirls is the mascara that I have. And the flowers are K & Company, and I'm not sure who made the bling. And then this is just a Martha Stewart punch. Then inside I embossed with the medallion, which is one of my favorite stamps from Stampin' Up, and then K & Company flower, and then also it pulls out. And these butterflies were also from Emma, and so I just absolutely love them. I thought they were just absolutely cute. Then I just did a stamp on the inside and added a tag that came from the collection from the Netherlands. Then you pull it out. This one is one of my favorite papers too. I really liked it. Emma also made these. Aren't they just adorable? I love them. I just love them. They're felt and they're just gorgeous. So I was so glad to have, when I thought of this album and she sent those, I thought, oh! So she is just the sweetest thing. And I'm going to, at the end, put you a link to the Scrap Beach because the ladies over there are just truly awesome. And then this page, this is also from the Netherlands. It's wood. And it has a butterfly inside. And again, this is handmade paper from the Netherlands. And I added a feather at the top and K & Company flower. This is from, I want to say, a Cricut cover for some paper. I thought that was gorgeous. This one I just beat to death. There is just no words to tell you what all I did to it. I think I used about 6 different glimmer mist. I started out with shadow, if you can see the butterfly inside. The paper was originally, I think it was yellow. But then this little pair here I got from a thrift store in a 99-cent bag, tons and tons of stuff. And I thought they were just absolutely adorable, and they fit perfect for this album. And then I just added some ribbon. The ribbon, by the way, a lot of the ribbon in here is on my Etsy shop, which I'll give you more details later. This page, I tried crackles. It was my first time to use crackle paint, and I thought it turned out pretty cute. I really like this page. And I painted the flowers to match and added some lace. This lace is also on my Etsy shop. And then I just added a tag to it. I thought this was so cute. This stamp, Catherine from the Scrap Beach used, and I had to have it, so I finally found it. And it has some great detail. If you can see the details of the doily inside the flowers is just incredible. And then I added wood chip that was also in the bag with the bunnies, and then some lace. This I glimmer mist, but just take my word for it. Don't get too close with the heat thing, whatever it's called. Then inside there's just a bicycle, and I added some gold embossing, and then there's a flower. This is my favorite page of all, and the reason is I just love the elements about it. Emma also sent me these little flowers. They are from Mexico, and I just added some marshmallow glimmer mist to it. All the pages in here are pretty much glimmer mist. Then I added some vintage charm here. They came out of some jewelry that I had. And then this came from Susan, I believe it was, back in February when she sent me the February crop kit that I had won. This is all embossing. This is one of the butterflies that Emma sent me. I just put on the paper, and I guess you call it shadow embossing. Someone leave me a comment and let me know. And this is a stamp from Stampin' Up. It's one of my favorite, the bird. I just absolutely love it. And then I just used some gold embossing powder. And then here, this is from Catherine. She sent me in a goodie pack along with a bookmark that's absolutely gorgeous, a tag. And it's absolutely gorgeous. And then I just added glossy accents and some bling. And the back, of course, is the bird cage. And I just added glossy accents. This has been a fun album to make. And I had a lot of fun doing it. Thank you for joining me, and leave me some comments. I would love to know what you think. Thanks.